You know, one of the best ways to avoid getting the flu is by killing the virus. That's why frequent hand washing is so important. And as a matter of fact, there's even an important special way to wash your hands, making sure you get every nook and cranny so that you can kill all the viruses. Also, a lot of people big into disinfectants, using the Lysol, disinfecting wipes, but are we all doing it correctly? Joining me now is Dr. Elizabeth Mead from Swedish, the Chief of Pediatrics there. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
No problem.
Are people disinfecting wrong sometimes?
They are sometimes. You know, I think what people don't realize is there are actually some viruses and bacteria that aren't killed by these things and aren't killed by the hand sanitizer. So if you can wash with hot soapy water, that's typically the best way to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are these viruses so resistant, and how long can they stick around?
You know, every virus is different. So if we're talking about influenza, that can live up to 24 hours. Other respiratory viruses can actually live for a few days on surfaces. So they really can stick around, especially on hard surfaces.
Yikes. What are the most important things people should be cleaning in their homes?
So if you have kids, toys, things that kids are putting in their mouth are super important. Always washing hands before and after preparing food for anybody, definitely after using the bathroom. And then again, those hard surfaces, countertops, things where those viruses could really live for a long time.
Thanks. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, it can be.
This virus, or this flu season and one specific virus has become very scary.
Yep.
What is that and why is that?
Yeah, so every year the virus is different. It mutates. Different strains are more prevalent. This year there's a strain called H3N2, which is really attacking people and making them very sick and even causing death in some cases.
And with that, why is it so resistant to this flu vaccine that we've got this year?
Yeah, you know, the flu vaccine, it's the best we've got to protect ourselves, but really it's us predicting every year what we think the strains are going to be for the next year. And so that can always change in the time between when we start to make the virus and when the virus actually comes around. So this year we think it's about 30% effective. It's still your best chance at protecting yourself. And the other thing we know is that even if you get influenza, if you've had the vaccine, you have a much lower chance of having severe illness or death.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Sure.
We've had 30 deaths with the children in the United States.
That's right.
What is killing these children?
Yeah, so you know, a flu can attack in different ways. So lots of people will just have mild to moderate symptoms, but especially kids or older people, pregnant women, those groups are more at risk for more severe disease. Pneumonia can be a complication of flu. People can also get something called sepsis, which is like an overwhelming infection of the body.
Oh my goodness, and those things can happen quickly.
They can happen really fast, especially with certain types.
So what are the symptoms to look out for?
So high fevers, feeling really tired, especially in younger kids. If they're getting really dehydrated or they're just not interacting with you like normal, then it's absolutely time to go to the doctor.
My goodness. Yeah. What is the best place people can go to look for more information on this?
So the CDC website has excellent information, particularly for kids. Healthychildren.org, which is from the American Academy of Pediatrics, has some great tips for parents also.
Thank you so much for being here with us this morning and explaining all this. I guess, guys, it's time to buy some more Lysol and wash those hands. Back to you.